All the makings of a great game, Grant. It's a matchup between two Eastern Conference juggernauts.
Oh, B.A., this will be a great test for both sides. They're each loaded with talent, and I wouldn't be surprised if these teams end up meeting in the postseason.
Now, New York starting five. Randall plays the 4 with Robinson in at center. Brunson runs point, Anunoby slots in at the 2, and it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Good on the bucket.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Here's Brunson outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lillard looking around. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Robinson, a screen on Lillard. Outside Robinson. Brunson passes to Randall. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randall. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Oh, got that one up quick.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
Now here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Well, we know Trent Jr. can flat shoot the basketball, but he has to balance that with his passing. Nice delivery there.
And that one's good, Brunson.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Stolen by Anunoby. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Hart finds Randall. Over Trent. Doesn't go for him.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Randall with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. It's a one-on-one situation. And here's Brunson from the arc. Out to the wing. Randall on the screen. Three-pointer. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for New York.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Just 4 to shoot. No one near him. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Hart passes to Anunoby. And there's the drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, give it to him, at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power athleticism. Beautifully done.
Here's Lillard. Offensive rebound. 46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the dunk by Lillard.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Driving inside, kicks it out to Anunoby. And the three off target. Trent outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Tie game in Milwaukee. And some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So here are the five for New York as they start the second. DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Chuma Okeke is out there with Precious Achiuwa, and it's McBride in at the point. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's Bridges. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Now here's Middleton. Again, Middleton missing. Here's McBride. Three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Prince with the bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Wright. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Portis, the pass to Smith. Here's Prince. Pass to Middleton. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Another miss by Middleton.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Milwaukee in the lead. Right outside. The three from Prince. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
Now here's DiVincenzo. And the Knicks making a change here. Bates Diop's checked in.
Checking into the Knicks, number 31.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's the three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The Bucks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Snatched away. Here's the break. He's all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A. What I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure of the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Shot clock at 2. Into the lane. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Count that bucket. Middleton's got 7 points for the quarter.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the three-pointer goes. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Middleton. 7 points in the game. And here's Wright from the arc. Achua with the rebound. New York has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Bridges finds Achua. McBride with it. He's against Smith. McBride passes to Bridges. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Achua. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Wright missing. The Knicks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. 15 seconds left in the second. Middleton looking around. Pass to Prince. Back to Middleton. Now here's Wright. Prince from deep three-point land. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Long arms, tremendous athleticism, and pursuit of the basketball. Mitchell Robinson working the glass right now.
And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's thrown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
Sinks the tray.
This guy is so comfortable from beyond the arc. You give Gary Trent Jr. a look from 3, and look out, folks.
Outside for Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Randall's got his second bucket on the night.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Lopez. Still no points. And it's Beauchamp missing. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. It's stolen by Trent. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Trent outside to the wing, right side. Beauchamp counted from distance. Beauchamp's got 5 now.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul. Brunson against Lillard. Beyond the arc. Brunson misses. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo. Oh, come on, Giannis. Unreal.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
Second team foul is overturned. The play will be reviewed.
Worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Pass to Beauchamp. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team. They want to dominate the competition on another level.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Hart. No good with a layup. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Back to Brunson. Randall is screen on Lillard. Here's Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Lillard outside. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
That's toughness, that's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp from outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Beauchamp's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Hart from long range. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lillard. From downtown to the tie. Trent outside. Here's Beauchamp. 6 to shoot. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard in traffic. Just so good.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow. He sees the taller defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
Trent outside for the lead. The 3 won't fall. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Chuma Okeke. And it's McBride in at the point. Three-pointer is up. Middleton connects from downtown.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Bridges, a screen on Middleton. The drive by DiVincenzo. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
It's just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And the Bucks with some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Smith. Trent comes in for Prince. And Lillard subbed in for Wright. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Achiuwa. Julius Randle comes in for Okeke. Anunoby, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
And Allie, thank you for that. New York leading by 7. Launches a three. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Lillard passes to Middleton. And the Bucks miss again.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Doris, how about the emergence? Jalen Brunson. The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
The Bucks trail by 11, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Bridges against Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bridges. Three-pointer is up. Middleton.
Mikal Bridges doesn't take a possession off. You love his willingness to harass the offensive player. So disciplined, so tough. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And here's Brunson from the arc.
Capable of defending every position on the floor, Giannis's long arms and athleticism wreak havoc on this end.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. That's good from Bridges on the assist from Brunson. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And Anunoby for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Don't give OG OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Lillard outside. Portis, the pass to Lillard. And here's Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The free ball. Pass to Trent. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game. Kicks it out to Middleton. Clock at 6. For 3, here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Well, there's a hustle about Mitchell Robinson. He is so good defensively because he works his tail off.
Anunoby against Trent. Bridges outside. Randall inside. Portis on him. Robinson a screen on Trent. Anunoby for 3. The shot comes out. Bridges against Middleton. Out to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Middleton passes to Trent. The 3 is up. Middleton, no good. And here's Brunson from the arc. Can't hit that one. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Sabonis in at center. Fox passes to Sabonis. Ellis with it. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Second chance shot. And Sabonis finishes it off.
Oh, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
Now here's Lillard and Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Lopez finds Lillard, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Robinson's checked in for Sacramento. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Beauchamp passes to Lopez. Clock at 6. Here's Lillard. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Ellis. A pass to Fox. Outside for Robinson. Count that bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. So it'll be Giannis Antetokounmpo shooting. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the evening. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
The play is under video review under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting drag has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up, and it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
Now here's DeRozan, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. And the dunk by DeRozan.
This is what DeRozan is known for. He loves taking flight and hammering it down.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 2. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lopez kicks to Giannis. And it's Trent in the corner. Back to Lillard. Lets the 3 fly. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Tell you what, doesn't matter whether he's on the move or standing still, Leonard is a flat-out laser shooter.
DeRozan for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Trent outside. Offensive rebound, Bucks. He goes up again. And Giannis with the layup. Giannis has got his third basket of the night.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
Here's Sabonis. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
Here's Fox. Here he goes. And it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Taken away. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Lillard with it, picked up by Ellis. Fox against Trent.
Bills foul. Robinson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And Milwaukee has possession. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Lillard. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Lillard is tough in there, muscling that one home.
Outside Robinson. And here is Ellis. And he banks in the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
Smith is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's DeJuan Wright. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Prince in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak. But I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say, Giannis, I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Middleton, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Monk. Pass to McLaughlin. Nailed from three-point land.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Middleton finds Wright. Smith sets the pick for Middleton. Up and in on the layup. Middleton's got his first points in this one.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Wide open look here for Murray. A three-pointer off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Smith, no luck.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks used their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan. Screen by Smith. A wide open look here for Wright. Misses the 3. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Kings moving the ball around. Monk's shot's good. Clark, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing.
6 on the shot clock. Herter passes to Murray. And it's right, sending it back.
Well, he's got such length at 6'5" in the backcourt. Perhaps surprised the shooter there and came up with the block.
Middleton for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Middleton's got 7. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Drops in the tray.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Glenn with the block. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And the Kings making a change here. Carter's checked in. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the second quarter. And Wright kicks to Prince. Shot clock at 6. Portis finds Middleton. Shot from free throw range. Offensive rebound. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Murray. Back to Monk. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Outside for Murray. Shoots over Portis. And there's Murray on the assist by Monk. Murray's got the lead up to 3 now for the Kings.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
Portis sets the pick for Middleton. Off target from three-point range. Kings leading now by 3. Murray surveying the D. Pass to Len. Back to Murray from outside the arc. He can't hit that time. Middleton outside. Going inside. Can't connect from short range. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Kings lead. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The way he was able to finish on the block was...
Giannis showing creativity.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The Kings leading. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
From deep, Trent. That shot off the mark. The Kings shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Sabonis inside. Lopez covering.
You know, with the length he has, it is very hard to get a clean look at the rim over Lopez. He's an excellent rim protector. Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. In the corner, it's Robinson. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Beyond the arc. And Sabonis with the 3. Sabonis has got 7.
Boy, Sabonis looking really comfortable shooting off the pass. If you're not right up on him, he'll burn you.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the ref in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Ellis surveying the D. Knocked away and stolen by Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Lets it go from deep. The Bucks getting another chance here. And here's Trent outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter. Fox with it. And it's Trent picking him up. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Kings have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode and says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. EA, thanks.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Sabonis finds Fox. Back to Sabonis. A 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Lillard with no one around. Off target with his 3. Lopez with the steal. Here's Trent. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Trent's got 9 points.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Here's Fox. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Fox has got it all tied up now for the Kings. Lillard against Fox. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. It's Giannis throwing it down.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and they get it back. Robinson sets a screen for Fox. DeRozan in the corner. 5 to shoot. Goes up again, and he hits the jump shot. DeRozan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
I mean, no one really near him, but still, he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
Tipped away. Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the 4th? And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Taurean Prince. Wright is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Smith. And it's Portis in at the center position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Middleton. Pass to Prince. He takes it in. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Prince has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, I like the energy Prince plays with. If there's open space in front of him, he's going to be on the front foot and moving with purpose.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Murray a screen on Middleton. Murray outside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
And it's Wright missing. Sacramento leading by 3. And stolen by Wright. And there's the drive. And finished off by Wright.
This has always been a strength for Wright, attacking downhill off the dribble.
Monk kicks to Herter. Pass to Len. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Middleton. Out to Smith. From deep. Good on the triple. And the Bucks lead by 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They're very fast, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
Middleton looking it over. His 3-pointers off the mark. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Monk, no one around him. Drills it from outside.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Wright. Drops in the layup for 2. Wright's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the team got excited about that one. Wright felt the contact, but still managed to finish through it.
Here's Murray. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Herter. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Milwaukee in the lead. Smith outside. And here is Portis. Now Middleton. Shoots from the right block. Len grabs the board. Len's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Herter passes to Monk. Hits the 3-point bomb.
A consistent shooter like Monk is your go-to guy here.
Looking to end his cold spell. And Middleton with the nice bucket inside. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed in there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Sacramento making a switch here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. DeRozan comes in for Kevin Herter. Ellis is checked in for Malik Monk. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. There's Sabonis. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lillard outside. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Over in the corner, out of the Kumbo. And Lillard gets double teamed. The Bucks need to get a shot off here.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to DeRozan. And stolen by Lillard. And they're moving it up. Middleton on the wing. Lillard outside. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And contact on the shot, so he'll be the coach's challenge. Has been issued.
Time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Fox kicks to DeRozan. Outside for Murray. Again, the miss by the King. He's clobbered. He'll get 3 shots at the line. That one on DeRozan.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. Make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here. And so he ends up making 2 out of 3, and it's a 6-point ball game. And so the Bucks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. That's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ellis in at the 2. Now here's Fox. Outside Murray. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Randall that time on the assist from Hart.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. The message that he sent to his team is that they need to be laser focused on DeMar DeRozan. He told me DeRozan can expect to see plenty of double teams. He said if they're going to beat us tonight, DeMar's not going to be the guy to do it. And of course, DeMar may have something to say about that. We'll find out. Back over to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Randall. Randall on the screen. Here's Brunson outside. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
Fox, the pass to DeRozan. Fox with a screen on Anunoby. Pulls up. And it's DeRozan missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Outside Brunson. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Fox. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Murray. Out to Sabonis. Takes the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Outside Anunoby. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. New York shooting their first free throws here tonight.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Kings trail by 6. Fox deciding where to go with it. Nice move. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
New York has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Brunson outside. Outside for Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Anunoby. Just 5 on the clock. Brunson passes to Anunoby. New York again can't hit. The Kings have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And Richard, whenever Sabonis plays, it's surprising if he doesn't record a double-double.
Oh, they're usually monster double-doubles also. Close to 20 points, 13 rebounds, and at least 6 assists. Domas, he is an offensive hub.
Murray, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Randall finds Brunson. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. They set the pick. Anunoby for 3. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Kings trail by 4. Outside Brunson. Gets the 3 ball to go. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Murray for 3. Oh, my. King. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
Murray at the line, he'll shoot 3. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he hits the first of 3. You know, when it comes to Keegan Murray, it's his all-around presence that helps this team, Richard.
Yeah, he's a very talented glue guy. He doesn't make a ton of splash plays, but he is steady and consistent, and coaches love players like that.
Richard, something you notice about these Kings, they shoot plenty of threes.
And that's the modern game for you, B.A. But Sacramento shoots especially freely. You are right. And those shots often connect, so I doubt that trend changes for them anytime soon.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Fox finds DeRozan. On the tape, and the dunk by DeRozan.
He's been doing that since he first came into the league. DeRozan, his ability to get to the rack at will is unmatched.
Now here's Brunson. He has 6. Outside Hart. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Releases. Rebound by Sacramento. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. 17-foot shot on the way, and it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Precious Achua is out there with Keita Bates-Diop, and it's McBride in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. From long range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First free throw is good. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How different is the atmosphere between those types of organizations?
The expectation to win from everyone, top to bottom, that's what stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
The 3, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Robinson. The Kings trailing. Pass to Monk. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And it's Monk. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Bates-Diop. No made baskets yet. Oh, Robinson with a block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. They get it back. 3 seconds left. Achua with the dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. Herder, a screen on Bridges. McLaughlin, pass to Herder. It's Monk on the wing. Fires the 3. Here's Lynn. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
For 3, Bridges. It's hauled in by Robinson. For Sacramento, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Monk, hauled in by DiVincenzo. New York trailing. Pass to Achua. And here's McBride. Yet to see a basket. No good on the triple. Monk against Bridges. Outside Robinson. Here's McLaughlin. McBride covers. Outside Monk. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
DiVincenzo, pass to Bridges. The ball's knocked loose. Back to DiVincenzo. Nails it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 6 points in the quarter.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time and on target.
Here's Robinson. Outside Herder. And there's a pick. 5 on the clock. From beyond the arc and then some. Herder's got 9. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Monk with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Monk passes to Robinson. Monk against DiVincenzo. Outside Monk. Going inside. Back to Robinson. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's Monk missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
A nice shot by McBride.
There was a time you could get yelled at for taking a 3 like that, but now it's a great decision, and it paid off.
Here's McLaughlin, still without a bucket. And there's the screen. Monk passes to Herder. Lets it fly. No good that time. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Knicks. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kevin Herder really making a difference here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at the Kings. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard. Brunson misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Count it. Murray's got 5.
You're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. New York shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Richard, the first winner of the NBA Clutch Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox.
And he's great late in games because he's so quick. You got to give him space. But he's improved his outside shot, so you can't just lay off of him. Makes him a little tough to guard, especially late.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. DeRozan for 3. Randall pulls down the board. And so Randall will bring it up for New York. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Three-pointer, Fox drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
So fast. Fox just pulls up like lightning.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Knicks trail by 4. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now Fox. He's got 5. They kick it out to Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Randall. Pass to Ellis. Fox outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Allie. Knocks down the long J.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Knicks trail by 4. Here's Hart. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Hart's got 9.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Tipped away. He's got a clear path. Fox for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 7.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Ellis passes to Murray. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Again, the miss by Fox. New York has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Anunoby can't get it to go. Sacramento has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Anunoby for 3. And again, the Knicks missing. The Kings lead by 4. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Brunson. There's the 3. The offensive rebound. And a big finish by Robinson.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. A new lineup here for New York. And DiVincenzo comes to help. Lynn passes to Herter. Back to Lynn. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Monk. 4 on the clock. Robinson on the wing. Fires the 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside, DiVincenzo. Right wing. Achua passes to DiVincenzo. Achua with a screen. For the lead. And DiVincenzo hits from deep. DiVincenzo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Burger from long range drills it from deep. And the Kings lead by 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Bridges. The 3, DiVincenzo. No good. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. 11. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Keita Bates-Diop out there with Achua, and it's McBride in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Lynn passes to Herter. From the arc. Achua with the rebound. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to McBride. 4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. The 3, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Here's Bates-Diop. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Achua. Julius Randle comes in for Bates-Diop. Anunoby, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Fox for 3. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's Anunoby. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
DeRozan outside. DeRozan with the power move. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Robinson, a screen on Fox. Anunoby finds Brunson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Randle inside. Defended by Murray. Randle can't hit.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Fox against Anunoby. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Here's Brunson outside. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to DeRozan. 4-3. They get the rebound. Out to Fox. DeRozan with the ball. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York. DeRozan passes to Murray. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And the Kings lead by 6.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away. I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Here's Fox. Takes it inside. And here's Sabonis outside. Another three for Sacramento.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Here's Brunson. Sneaking inside. It's Brunson.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
The Kings lead by 5. Murray passes to Sabonis. Back to Murray. Robinson against Sabonis. DeRozan outside. Takes a three. Murray up top. Off target with the open look.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The three, DiVincenzo. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
And it's DeRozan missing. And New York has possession. And an Obi for three. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. I mean, we know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. And it's Sacramento's ball. Robinson with a steal.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And I like it. I mean, using...
And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Here's Sabonis. He got it up in time. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. What a performance.
Coming up moments from now, the venue. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Buries it down low.
Even with a hand in his face, that means Giannis in a good rhythm on that particular shot.
Robinson a screen on Lillard. Brunson up top, covered by Lillard. The shot's good from Brunson.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So with that in mind, how has he overcome the...
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
Here's Brunson. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Trent against Brunson. Trent can't hit. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So nice to watch Giannis in the open floor, how graceful he is at covering so much ground.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share, and we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. Said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. You have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Robinson passes to Randall. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby kicks to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
And that one's good. Right.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Now here's Giannis. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. Stolen by Brunson. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:19 left in the first quarter. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Lillard can't hit that one. Randall with some nice D. Right against Brunson. Out to the wing. It's Hart on the wing. New York, no good that time either. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And Anunoby slams it in.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
Antetokounmpo passes to Wright. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over to the left wing. Lillard, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And one of the quickest triggers. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Brunson against Wright. Brunson surveying the D. And the rejection by Giannis. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
The wing pair for him, DiVincenzo and Bridges. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. That's the 5 for New York right now. With the drive, a 3 for DiVincenzo. Trains the three-pointer. DiVincenzo's got his first 3 points of the game.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
15, 14.
Now here's Middleton. Tight defense. It's on him. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. New York trailing. There's the screen. Pass to DiVincenzo. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his first bucket of the night.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Smith for three. The rebound by McBride. Knicks on offense. Here's Paige Diop. Inside, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times the coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor.
And stolen by Achua. Here's Bridges, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And Portis throws it down.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
The Knicks leading by 3. And for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his first and his third year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle. A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
DiVincenzo can't hit it. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Smith dishes to Prince. Smith with a screen on Bridges. Prince the pass to Smith. Middleton outside. He nails it, and we're tied up. Middleton's got 6 points.
Slippery play by Middleton. Comes off the pick and goes on the offensive.
Achua in the corner. Pass to Big Steel. Now McBride. To the left wing. Pocket 6. A 3 for DiVincenzo. New York missing again.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 6. Pass to Connaughton. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Paige Diop, the pass to McBride. To end the drought. Achua kicks to Bridges. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Smith on the wing. Pass to Prince. Back to Connaughton. Here's Portis. It's rebounded by New York.
They create such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. even with the defense not really a factor.
And foul up. And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
At the line, 2 shots. The play will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Connaughton, defended by McBride. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Trains it from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
Here's Middleton, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Dante DiVincenzo, he's been the guy making things happen for New York. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
On the court for the Bucks, the post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Wright. And it's Trent in at the 3, the small forward. Hart, that's good.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D, just asking to get burned.
Bucks trail by 3. Now, here's Lillard. Giannis passes to Lillard. Wright outside. Offline with his 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Back to Anunoby. New York moving it around. Here's Randall outside for Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Brunson. Outside Robinson. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. Outside for Randall. Shot clock at 5. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Randall's got the lead up to 5 now for New York. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Right from outside. Lillard against Anunoby. And Lillard gets double teamed. Stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Trent gets the bucket.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And it's in there.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space. Just with a little pivot there, able to find a way to score.
The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list.
Randle no good. Bucks trail by 4, and Lillard kicks to Trent. Lillard dishes to Antetokounmpo. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
Lillard against Brunson. Randle outside. Anunoby outside. Randle a screen on Giannis. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Lopez passes to Trent. Lillard outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Up top right. Brunson covering. Here's Lillard. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Hart kicks to Robinson. And Anunoby, here we go.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
The kick out to Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Anunoby a screen on Trent. Outside Robinson. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
Moments left to go. Bravo to Brunson for staying cool.
33.
Lillard, right side. Lopez kicks to Lillard. Here's Giannis. And it's Now, we thought the third quarter was over. It turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up, and even before.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The wing pair for him, DiVincenzo and Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Vince Diop in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he wants to see some changes out there right away. And right now, Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Wright. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Portis against DiVincenzo. Portis, the pass to Middleton. And the three ball is good.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's McBride. He's defended by Connaughton. And the Knicks miss again. The Bucks trail. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Kicks it down to Middleton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Achua, the pass to DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. Achua, no good. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, Middleton on the higher ground here in this one tonight, shooting it well.
DiVincenzo passes to McBride. That shot wide open. And the Knicks lead by 2. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
That is tough, watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
There's a screen by Achua. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Bobby Portis. First free throw is good for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Achua. Randall comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. And Anunoby subbed in for Bridges. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Smith. White, he's checked in for Prince. And it's Damian Lillard in for Pat Connaughton. Here's Lillard. Lopez outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. DiVincenzo with it. Now right defender. Randle with a screen for DiVincenzo. Lopez with the steal. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back.
And he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
That bucket in no time at all. McBride's got 8 points in the quarter.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
McBride passes to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
This is who you go to in the clutch. Randle stepping up big time.
1:11 left to play in the final quarter. Lillard looking around. In the corner, right with it. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
No one near Randle as he lets it go. No good on the 3. Lillard outside. In the corner, Middleton with it. And stolen by Anunoby. That's to Randle. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Miles McBride. Brunson outside. It's good.
Oh, Wow, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis rips it down.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Bullseye!
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And only one choice here. They need a three. I'm sure he's going to sub in all of his best shooters. Under 2 seconds remaining. It has to be a catch-and-shoot three if they hope to tie it.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Trent in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Fox. The layup misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Wright, the pass to Lillard. Lopez, the screen on Fox. Here's Lillard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Lillard looking around. Trent finds Lillard. Now out of Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, a screen on DeRozan. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screens, and he knows when to give it up.
Now here's Lillard. And he drives in. And the dunk by Lillard.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so here's Sacramento. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Knocks it down from distance. Fox has got 5 now.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And the layup falls.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. DeRozan, a screen on Wright. Kicks it to DeRozan. Murray from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
Kings trail by 3. On the wing, Murray with the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And watch out when Murray puts his foot in the ground. Don't want to be in his way at all.
Lillard against DeRozan. And the dunk by Lillard.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Here's Murray after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's in there.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
And it's Lillard with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Now let's go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Brown.
A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Lillard finds Lopez. Trent with it for 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. 56 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Murray. Fires for 3. That one no good. Milwaukee leading by 3. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Sabonis with a screen on Trent. Here's DeRozan. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Lillard got a good look. Len pulls it in.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. Lillard outside. Takes it inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys. That
just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Kevin Huerter out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Alex Len. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Ellis in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Robinson, he's checked in for the Kings. Well, Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, B.A. And in a 7-game series, defense is to sweep your set offense. If your stars can go mano-a-mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Connaughton passes to Smith. Kicks it out to Middleton. Jacks up a 3. He buries it from 3. Middleton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Drives to the hoop. Stymied by Middleton.
Good instincts that time from Middleton. Sensed the shot was coming and got there just in time.
Monk passes to Lyles. Now here's Huerter. Outside Monk. The 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Brent, the pass to Middleton. Three shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Out-muscling the defenders, Middleton. Redesigning that interior.
Pass to Huerter. Lyles down low, covered by Smith. Monk, a screen on Prince. Huerter passes to Monk. To halt the run. And there's Huerter. That's good on the assist by Monk.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
Middleton outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Knocked away. Smith outside. And here's Connaughton for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Monk. Pass to Ellis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Connaughton against Monk. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, when you look at Monk's shot mechanics, they're really solid. Even with the foul, he completed his follow-through in his shooting motion. Impressive.
Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Out to Portis from deep. It's hauled in by Robinson. Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
And it's tied up with that one. There's a minute 40 left in the first half. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Middleton outside. And he drives in. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Man, can he finish. Chris Middleton, so good at driving inside. And if you don't get there soon enough, he's turning it over on top of your head.
Back to Monk. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Fires top of the key. It's Prince on the wing. Nails it from 3. Prince has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Monk finds Herter. Back to Monk. 34 seconds left in the first half of this one. Fires from deep. Herter can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 3. Middleton outside. Launches it. Another miss by Middleton. Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. The steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Portis. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 5.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Milwaukee up. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shots.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court right now for the Bucks. Inside we have Giannis and Lopez. DeLon Wright is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Trent in at the 3 slot. And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him. There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drive. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
And Sabonis gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Back to Lillard. Trent for 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Trent's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Sabonis driving in. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Well, Clark, we all continue to be amazed by Giannis. What do you like most about his game?
I just think his passion and energy and relentless effort, he gives it to you every time he steps between the lines.
Yes, sir! Hey, put Lillard in the dunk contest with that one.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Picked by Sabonis. Murray passes to DeRozan. Out to Fox. Just 3 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen on DeRozan. Now on to Kumpo. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Brian, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Lillard with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Second personal foul. Third team.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Lillard right side to the middle. Tries a 10-footer. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Kings trail by 14. Murray passes to Sabonis, and Sabonis slams it in.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Trent for three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Murray. Takes the contact, and Murray still drops it in.
They're roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Lillard outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up, and the first one at the line is good. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Lyles, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Herter comes in for Murray. Monk, he's checked in for DeRozan. And Ellis is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Monk passes to Lyles. Herter with it. There's a screen by Lynn. Takes a three. Herter can't hit. Milwaukee leading by 14. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo surveys. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Outside Herter. And he makes it on the layup. Herter's got 7 points in the game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Wright finds Trent from downtown. And so it's Milwaukee, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
First personal foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Alex Lynn. Trey Lyles is out there with Kevin Herter. Then it's Malik Monk, and it's Ellis in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Middleton up top. Connaughton outside. Shot clock at 6. Middleton outside. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Well, I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
The 3 is up. Ellis's shot is off. And so Prince will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. At one point, they led by 16. It's Middleton on the wing. Picked by Smith. Lets it go from deep. Middleton, no good. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Ellis. Back to Herter. Here's Ellis. And here's Herter. It's Monk on the wing. And stolen by Middleton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. It's Prince on the wing. Middleton outside. Clock at 6. Monk grabs the miss. Kings trail by 13. Pass to Herter from behind the arc. Drains the triple. Herter's got 6 points in the quarter.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And that one's good. Middleton.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Outside Herter. Portis with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Middleton passes to Connaughton. Back to Middleton. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. And there's Smith. That one's good. On the assist by Middleton.
And Middleton is just the total package, not just a scorer, but a terrific passer as well.
Monk passes to Herter. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Middleton outside. From outside the arc. They get it back. Pass to Prince. Middleton outside. On the wing, Connaughton. It's Middleton on the wing. Goes back up. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
Portis, the pass to Smith. It's Middleton on the wing. Fires the 3. Second chance shot. Smith outside. Pass to Middleton. Top of the key. Another miss by Middleton. And it's Sacramento's ball. Down by 15. Herter from long range. Gets the 3 ball to go. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Smith left side. Pass to Prince. Shot clock at 5. Here's Middleton. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. So this one belongs to the Bucks. It ends. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson hold down the post for him. At point, we'll see Brunson with Anunoby next to him. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Randall from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray left side. DeRozan against Hart. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Fox inside the line. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
Well, there's good genes with Domantas Sabonis. Arvidas a great passer. His son excellent as well.
Brunson a screen on Fox. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Fox after New York gets the 3.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the floor.
And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
And so it's New York with it. Sacramento able to drain the 3. Randall with a screen for Anunoby. Brunson outside. A 3 ball. And it's Fox with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Sabonis, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Sabonis. Murray a screen on Hart. Sabonis kicks to Murray. From downtown. Good D by Anunoby. For New York, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Randall with the bucket.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Sabonis, the pass to Ellis. Sacramento moving it around. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside DeRozan. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. They trail by 1.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Hart, wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. On the wing, Murray. Brunson covering. Sabonis, high post. Robinson on him. And Fox gets it to go.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
And here is Anunoby following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Drills the three-pointer.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Sabonis finds Murray. Goes back up, out to DeRozan. That 3 off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Bangs home the trifecta.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Fox inside the line. Murray for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Murray's got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Randall kicks to Anunoby. to Hart. Back to Anunoby. And it's Hart, top of the key. Now Randall. Brunson surveying the D. Fires the three. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Sacramento. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
On the court for the Knicks, the wing pair for them, DiVincenzo and Bridges. Then there's Miles McBride. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's McBride. The three-pointer, no good. Sacramento leading by 4. Pass to Herter. Here's Wiles. Back to Herter. Wiles with the screen. Herter, no good. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bridges passes to McBride. There's the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here's Monk. He has yet to score. From deep, Herter. Sacramento again missing. And here's the fast break. A three for DiVincenzo. And Jones pulls it down. The Kings have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Monk kicks to Jones. Back to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to McBride. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Len. They get the rebound. Here's Jones. And here's Herter. Wiles with it. Miles sets a screen for Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings. For three, Bridges. Pass to DiVincenzo. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Lyles. The Kings leading. On the wing, Monk. Now here's Herter. Jones sets the pick for Herter. Outside, Jones. Monk outside. From deep, Herter. Sacramento again missing. New York's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Now, here's Monk. Still scoreless. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And McBride gets it to go.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Doris, when you think of Mikal Bridges, what comes to mind?
The fact that he is available almost every single night, that you can count on him to bring great defensive intensity. He's become a legitimate threat from three-point territory, and now all of a sudden he's adding some ball skills. Mikal Bridges gets better every single year.
Here's Bates Diop. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Herter with a screen on DiVincenzo. Jones for three. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. Pass to Achua. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. 26 seconds left in the first half of the game. Sinks the three-pointer. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You know, you got to admire the range that this guy has. You know, Monk just no fear when he pulls up from deep.
Bridges misses. Jones, no one around him. And another three for Sacramento. Here's Bates Diop. Here's McBride. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. I thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's Sabonis in at the center. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Now here's Ellis. Nothing on the board. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Knicks with the lead. Some nice passing by New York here. Randle a screen on Murray. Brunson the pass to Randle. He's looking for Ellis and finds him. DeRozan for three. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. DeRozan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Knicks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Anunoby a screen on Ellis. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. This one for three. Rebound by Murray.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. No good from outside. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Ellis against Brunson. Outside Robinson. It's Hart on the wing. 6 points for him. Clock is at 3. Brunson, no good. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, you're just out there trying to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Kings leading now by 4. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Now Murray. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Brunson from long distance.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly. Fox
against Anunoby. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
Substituting on the court.
Pass to Monk from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by New York.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Dadier. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Carter left side. And here is Monk. Back to Carter. Len sets a screen for Carter. In the corner, it's Monk. 5 to shoot. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Herder, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now, here's Bridges. Still without a basket. Pass to Dadier. Here's Golick. Off target with his three. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Outside Carter. Bridges with the board. And now the Knicks on the break. A three for DiVincenzo. Cans it from downtown. DiVincenzo's got himself on the board with 3 there. Monk for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, the wing pair for him, DiVincenzo and Bridges. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Dadier in at the 4 slot. Here's Lyles. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And it's the Kings with the ball. The Knicks making the shot. Herder kicks to Lyles. Another 3 for Sacramento. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Golick. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Carter, the pass to Monk. Carter on the wing. Defended by DiVincenzo. Monk, no one around him. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And it's a 5-point Kings lead. There's a screen. A 3 for DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the Kings. Land's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, it's Monk from past the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Here's Dadier. Herder kicks to left. And it's Lyles in the corner. Herder with a screen on Bridges. Herder on the wing. And Carter has it in the corner. No good with the triple. Knicks trail by 5. Here's Golick. Buries the long-range jumper.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Now here is Carter. Pass to Herder. Now here's Lyles. Back to Herder. Releases. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now here's Monk, the fast break chance. On the wing, Monk. Pass to Wiles. Here's Herter. Back to Wiles. And here's Carter. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Kolek, guarded by Len, to take the lead. Rejected by Len.
Well, for a big guy so light on his feet, Len rising into the air with ease.
1 for 3. And they'll get another chance. And stolen by Achua. Here's the 3. Pass to Dadier. Pick by Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dadier shot is off.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Carter outside. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Herter. Monk kicks to Wiles. Shoots over Achua. It falls.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now Achua. After Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. DiVincenzo finds Achua. Some nice passing by New York here. Bridges misses. Herter on the wing. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's